Hey guys, what's happening? Matt O'Shea here, and today we're talking about something a little bit boring, but necessary. Folders. That's right, folders. And I'm going to be giving away the template to my folder structure so that you can get organized and be professional. What's it going to cost you? 1 click to the download link below. But hey, there's also that subscribe button too. Let's set the scene. Maybe you're one of those people that doesn't have a file structure because you think you don't need one. Or maybe you're one of those people that has a file structure but is really basic and could probably use a little bit more oomph to it. In any case, organizing your media is super valuable because it speaks volumes about your professionalism. If you have a client that you just finished wrapping a shoot with and they end up asking you for some of that footage, you don't want it to be organized in one folder with some video, we got audio, we got photos. No, don't do that. Or let's say you got a friend that's working with you on some motion graphics for one of your projects. You don't want them to be sorting through like 5 folders of rubble. That sucks. You want them to know where they put their contribution to the project so that when you get it back, it's an overall smooth, collaborative process. Without further ado, the solution. I've created 2 folder templates based on whichever video editing software you're editing with. So we have one for Final Cut Pro, the other for Premiere Pro. Let's jump into Premiere Pro's folder. You'll notice we have 5 folders and some of them are pretty self-explanatory, but I'm just going to give you the rundown on them. Number 1, this is obviously where you store your Premiere project file. Number 2, media. Let's jump in. Here we have a cache folder and a media folder. The cache folder, obviously, for your cache. The media folder is going to be for any transcoded media such as proxies or analyzed files. In the audio folder, we've got music, recordings, sound effects, and voiceover. This is really handy for organizing your audio, especially if you're sending off some of your audio clips to get mixed and mastered. Onto the footage folder. You'll notice here it says camera name. We're going to want to duplicate this folder based on however many cameras were on our shoot. We'll then rename them based on whichever camera we use for that shoot. So let's go A7S to A7R to A6500. Boom. Going into the graphics folder, this is pretty self-explanatory. If you're using Motion, put all your project and your export files in here. If you're using After Effects, same thing right here. And the last folder, stills, just in case you're taking photos for these clients as well. The backups folder is where you're going to store any of your project or library backups. In our documents folder, we're going to store our proposal, our contract, and any photo or video waivers that we've collected. Last but not least, exports. You'll notice 3 folders here: Final Deliverables, Vimeo, and YouTube. Final Deliverables is where we're storing the exported file for our client. You'll notice here with the Final Cut Pro template folder that it's got the exact same folders 1 to 5, but it just matches with Final Cut Pro's icons. So I hope that helped. There's a download link to the folder structure in the description below, so check it out. Let me know what you guys think. It took me about 4 hours to make all these folders, but 4 hours of my time to save you guys hours upon hours of your time, psh, no problem. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to receive more content like this, be sure to subscribe. I just want to say as a side note that 2018 is shaping up to be such a great year, and I'd love to have you along for the adventure. In the next video, we're talking about how I got the DJI Mavic Air for free in Vegas. I'll see you in the next one.